Breaking news. President Muhammadu Buhari assures Nigerians that lockdown will not go longer than necessary anymore. President Muhammadu Buhari assures Nigerians that the current lockdown put in place to stop the spread of this deadly coronavirus will not go longer than necessary, as it would be reviewed frequently to reduce the increasing hardships the people are made to face. According to correspondents, the president gave the assurance in his Eid Fitri message to Muslims. A statement released to reporters by the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, on May 23, 2020, quotes that the president as saying that COVID-19, which caught the world off guard and has put a stop on what would otherwise have been a time of celebration for the Muslims faithful all over the world to make the end of the Ramadan fasting. He said that he is aware of the challenges the lockdown and other measures put in place to contain the spread of this COVID-19 has caused many Nigerians. I am well aware of the inconveniences these measures have brought on the lives of Nigerians, including limiting religious activities and gatherings in large numbers. No government would intentionally impose this, though, and demanding measures on its citizens if it had a choice. He further said, it is not easy to give up many of these important duties and activities, but it became imperative to do so in order to control or limit the spread of this deadly disease. Let me use this opportunity to commend the secrets and sacrifice of both Muslims and Christians for their cooperation in the enforcement of the social distancing guideline. President Muhammadu Buhari played with Nigerians whose businesses and means of survival have seriously been affected by the frequent extension of the lockdown for their understanding and cooperation. Additionally, he also urged people with means of support to keep helping their neighbors and the vulnerable so that we can all come out of this pandemic stronger and more united. President Muhammadu Buhari told the Muslim faithful that this year's Eid event is an occasion for sober reflection rather than celebration because of the long shadows of gloom that the COVID-19 has brought on people's lives. We prayed to Allah to reduce the hardship from people as they struggle hard to lessen the curve while wishing all Nigerians Eid Mubarak. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Thank you for listening to this news. At this scourge of COVID-19 pandemic that caused the breakdown of every angles of the country, economy and human resources as well, to direct all the landlords not to be harassing their tenants at this period. This lockdown has also made Nigerian government, president, to put a stop to the collection of NEPA bills from NEPA officials. According to what I heard, I was told that President Muhammadu Buhari paid for 2 months salary, or 2 months how will I put it? 2 months free fees, NEPA fee. And can you imagine that some officials still came or went to other communities to keep asking them for the NEPA bill, NEPA money, which the youth in the community seriously beat them mercilessly and injured the officials. Never to try it because they heard that Buhari has paid everybody's NEPA bill in Nigeria. So imagine that. Please, and explanations won't solve the problems and hardship faced by people who have temporarily lost their source of livelihood. Reason being that palliatives in form of food and funds should be made available, not apology and explanation. This is the only way compliance can be assured. That is it. Come to think of it, Buhari is trying to apologize for the inconvenience of Nigerian citizens. He's trying to tell them not to get angry because of the lockdown, the lockdown extension that he has been announcing in the country, and this lockdown has eventually destroyed a lot of things, has taken Nigerians' livelihood from them. I'm saying that apology is nothing. Apology is not enough. What Buhari should do, those that have lost their livelihood should be compensated with huge amount of money to go to establish themselves so that they will not feel the pains of losing their livelihoods. Because a lot of people have lost their means of getting money because of this COVID-19 lockdown. The first time they announced the lockdown should have been the last and first, but they kept on extending till to the extent that people started to lose their livelihood, their source of income. People started losing their lives, their wives and husbands, their relationship. Started losing so many things. People died because of this lockdown. People lost their husbands and wives because of this lockdown. Why all this? Why are the government doing all this? But that aside, coming out to apologize would not solve any issue. Will it bring back the livelihood, the means of survival of those people? Will it bring back those that are dead? Or will it bring back health, good health for these people that have lost their health during this lockdown? No. So apology is not just it. What does the main thing is to compensate these people, to compensate the masses, to give the masses good money, not food, to give the masses fund to start up a new life by establishing themselves, not just apologizing alone. Apology will not return everything they've lost. Apology will not return their livelihoods or their source of income. The apology will only be accepted when what I've said is done. When this money is being given to them for the establishment of their business. So this is all I have to say concerning this news. Your comment is also very much needed. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.